Alright, so we're back with another scenario, and to my knowledge, it's actually a new one, so that's rare. Well done, Codemasters. We should give them a round of applause for that one. An actual new scenario, holy shit. However, I've played this already a couple times, and I don't actually know what to do. Basically, you are colour signs on hard tyres, about halfway dead, and you've got about 12 laps to chase after Hamilton in first. Now, I can get Hamilton, but before I can, the car behind, who is on fresh mediums, comes past. And I've tried staying out on hards, that doesn't work. I've also tried pitting for softs, and then blitzing it. That hasn't worked either. So, I think today I'm just going to stick on the hards, because that's as close as I've gotten so far. But let me know in the comments what you're actually supposed to do, because I have no idea. So let's just get into this. I should also say that I usually do these events on like 105 difficulty plus. I can't do this with 100. So I'm trying it on 97, which is pretty low, but I do want to actually complete it. So we're deep in the trenches here, I must not lie. Alright, so I have got a new improved setup for this attempt, but let's see how it goes. You have got to be careful on turn 1 there. For some reason, the exit's like really difficult to like not spin. This corner was also quite tricky with the grip and that one. But we get through it, we manage it, we move. So yeah, we got 6-second gap to Hamilton in front. The trouble is Verstappen behind on the mediums. He's just rapid for some reason. I'd say down this main straight, I'm just absolutely going to melt the ERS, and that's pretty much it. That should keep me a nice gap. Holy shit, I've actually caught up a second in one sector. Hang on, is this setup the greatest thing ever seen? No, it isn't. I can confirm, no. The amount of times I've crashed on that corner, it's almost comedic at this point. I always do the same thing. I go around the corner, and then there, I go just a diddy bit too over throttle, and then just whee! Now, if you see the track map at the bottom, there's actually a lot of traffic in this event. There's literally like 6 or 7 cars that you have to navigate through and lap, which isn't good for you at first, because that means that Hamilton in front gets DRS, and you don't. So he can just pull a gap, which isn't ideal. However, of course, eventually you will also get that DRS, so you end up making it back, but a little bit annoying. Inconvenient, you could say. God, it's amazing what a decent setup could achieve you. I mean, I've lowered the difficulty by 3, so realistically, cars should be 3/10 slower than I was doing earlier, but I feel quicker. Now, so here's our first back marker. I think it's a Haas. It is a Haas. They've got a new race suit coming this next weekend. Next race weekend. Obviously, they're an American team. They're going to Texas, so they're celebrating it with some really nice race suits. We have now got under a 2-second gap to Hamilton, and we've got 7 laps, so... And Verstappen behind is only caught up by about 2/10. Maybe actually it's less than that. So, chills. And just like that, after 4 corners, we are now within a second of Lewis Hamilton. I don't think we'll be able to get him into this main straight. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Is that Albon? I think that's Albon, isn't it? Yeah, prick. Alright, if I blitz it through this first sector, I should be able to get within a second. Let's try. Under a 10th. Come on, I can do this. No, too far back. Shit. Oh, it's all Albon's fault. Oh well, at least I can deny the inevitable by a lap. Also, Verstappen's caught up by a whole second. That's somewhat concerning. Oh, here's Hamilton. Can we potentially go for a move here? I think we can. Let's go for it. Oh, he's jerked his wheel and that's made him lose the position. He did a similar thing to Verstappen in 2018 when they were going wheel to wheel round there and he just lost it. Bastard. And we've now taken the lead. So now it's just about holding the lead for 6 laps. Oh, Verstappen's now in Hamilton's DRS. Will we get some controversy? Ooh. We've got an Alpine and I believe an AlphaTauri having a bit of a scrap in front. Let me buy, prick. Thank you. What a legend. Now the AlphaTauri. Thank you. Oh, Verstappen's right up Hamilton's arse. Will he get him? Go on, lad. Oh, he's gone for it. Has he done it? He's done it. Well in, mate. Got another back marker, although I think... Yeah, thank you very much. I now get the DRS down this main straight, which is ideal. Just increased my gap even further to Verstappen. I love it. Gap to Verstappen is now 4 seconds. One of the coldest moments of all time. I think the lesson of the day is every time I do a scenario, just use a setup that's actually decent, because I think on my previous run, I was doing lap times of about like a 40.2. I'm now doing like mid 38s. So, yeah. I still don't know if you should pit for softs or just stay out on the hards. I feel like with these scenario events, they try and swazz them up a little bit by like weather changes or like something like I just said, like you have to go and pit for softs and then like you're incredibly fast and you catch back up. But I don't think you're supposed to. I genuinely think you're just supposed to spend the entire time on hard tyres, which is a little bit boring, but not the end of the world. Okay, the tyres are in the mud. We are deep in the trenches. I repeat, we are deep in the trenches. There's no grip left. It's impossible. It's driving on ice. But we've only got 1 lap left, so let's cook. Right, let's cook this lap. Fastest sector 1. Down the main straight. Dump that battery. 6-second gap to Fernando. Max Verstappen. Bum, 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 bum. It's a purple sector 2. Someone let me into the kitchen and I am cooking. 2 corners to go. There's 1. And that was class. That final lap was incredible. So yeah, that was the brand new scenario. I still don't know what you're supposed to do, but there you have it. A little bit easier than I would have liked, but like I said, this setup is incredible. So yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!